Hello and welcome to the channel and welcome to another Once Upon a Time reaction. This is season 7 episode 6 and I do not know what it's called because I forgot to look up the title before I started the video. Never mind. In the last episode there was quite a few revelations. In fact, in the last couple of episodes there's been much to consider. So we've got Ivy awake. She's definitely awake. Captain Weaver, or Detective Weaver, aka Rumpelstiltskin, is awake. And obviously Victoria is awake. We also found out that Ivy is far more important than the show has given her credit for so far. She may even be the instigator of this particular curse. I'm not entirely sure. For sure she thinks she's in more control than we've given her credit for. But, well, the instigator of the curse, I'm still going for Victoria or Ivy. Or under a particular set of circumstances, Henry might be the instigator. Or at least at Henry's will. I keep thinking back to when Emma had to invoke a curse in order to protect everyone. During the Camelot, I think it was, storyline. So, I don't know. We also found out, well, it was hinted at, I think, that Alice, aka Tilly, may not be the girl that Detective Rogers is looking for. It may be the girl that is trapped in Victoria's basement, or is it a basement or is it the upper? Is it up or is it down? Is it a tower or is it a dungeon? Wherever, it might be her. Because the reason I say this is because Weaver has been talking about Tilly quite a lot to Rogers in the last couple of episodes, and it hasn't triggered anything in Rogers to investigate this. So, and you'd think it would. So it's obvious that Rogers knows about this Tilly, and Tilly is not the girl he is looking for. So it could be the girl in the tower, who seems to be some sort of mystic Rapunzel. Anyway, in the last episode we had Greenback, which was the Princess and the Frog storyline, which was a nice little diversion. It's a bit of a side story, and yeah, you know that I haven't seen the Disney version, but I do know the story. I just didn't know the character's name, so I didn't get that it was the Princess and the Frog storyline until right at the end. But yeah, here you go. Let's go on with this episode.
This is supposed to be a scene from my book, with us photoshopped in as the characters. This is me.
It's not
as the characters
Photoshop.
in fairy tales, and you as my mom, the evil queen.
The evil queen? Right. Victoria's screwing with us.
I am so glad you're still here.
Hey, what's up?
It's been a big night. Sabine and I, we sort of bought a food truck.
Well, hey, if you need some help, I'm pretty good around engines. You know, for a writer.
No, I'm fine.
What was that?
Hey, if I were the evil queen, I could look into my magic mirror and tell you. But this is all the magic I got.
Maybe not, maybe not.
Seeing a busted motorcycle.
He doesn't question where the person would have got a photograph of him as a 10-year-old.
The humble torque wrench.
Another good sword fight, even if it is with a lunchbox.
Get away from my son!
It's okay, Mom, I got this.
Yeah, he has. Your son has turned into a brilliant fighter. I like that outfit though.
Well, I guess you do know how to use a wrench.
So, do they have the magic we need?
Only the tiniest seed. But it's still quite fragile. Needs fertile ground.
I suppose I'm to get that too. I have spent too much time in this world, fashioning things.
You must be patient a little longer, my dear. Remember what I taught you. Remember how we survived. Your mother isn't the only one to be weary of.
No.
Regina, I'm not sure it was wise to give her the photo.
Oh, don't worry. By the end of the day,
Ivy's trying to trigger it.
Regina won't be a problem.
Why not?
I feel fine.
Oh, there we go. There we go. That's proof that the girl in the tower is the girl that Hook is looking for. Because they're together in the same room. It's...
I think you want to walk out of here. That's right, I'm going to walk.
I did try to adopt once. Beautiful baby boy. Oh, at the last minute, the adoption agency decided I wasn't a good fit.
Oh.
Just left a mark, you know?
Well, for what it's worth, you seem like Mom to a lot of people around here.
If we pretend we believe her, then she'll stop being defensive and finally believe the truth when she sees it. Trust me. The sooner the fantasy fades, the sooner she can heal.
Okay, Operation Heartbreak it is.
Operation Heartbreak.
That's a thing from my book. Just like something else she said, which gives me a good idea of exactly where she is. You want to go there now?
I'll go solo. Your afternoon is already full.
Is it?
Or did I forget to mention the pizza place? It's close to that.
The food van.
Go ask her out.
Sometimes I guess you just gotta accept when Mom knows best.
Be charming and don't slap.
Be charming. So what spell is she creating here? Oh yeah, it's going to be to break the curse. Or at least break the curse for Ivy.
That's perfect. Careful. This is the most dangerous path to take a person down.
And I guess we'll see. If Regina is as powerful as she thinks she is.
Look, I would love to believe I was a queen. You know, someone with this big, amazing life who adopted a son she loved, and well, I know enough to know I don't know everything, Lucy, so why don't we prove this thing together?
Really?
I know Regina's not doing it for the right reasons,
Partners?
but still kind of good to... Because in going along with it, she's going to end up believing herself.
The right motivation.
Better do something quick. Let's see.
You were a lot like I was at your age.
I'm not entirely sure about that
I
though.
didn't have the right guide, so all my power came from anger and hate. I sought revenge, and I did terrible things to get it. I cast a dark curse.
Did it give you what you wanted?
No.
For a while.
You got bored with it after about 3 days, as I remember.
The only thing that truly made me happy was my son, Henry.
Oh, hello.
Uncle? It seems you did change.
Well, change is inevitable. Slow and painful at times, but inevitable.
Yeah, true.
Tell me about it. My son no longer needs me.
What do you think this girl might?
Well, Gisela has so much raw talent. She just needs a strong guide, someone to put her on the right path and
It's Ivy, the
teach
dark
her
one.
how to stand up to her mother.
I've heard dark tales about this lady, Tremaine.
She has no idea Gisela's here.
Come on, Regina, you live with a mother just like her. Do you really think you would have gotten away with all of this without Cora and I?
Well,
What is she doing to her?
practicing.
For what?
To take yours.
For waking her up.
I always knew that she loved her more. I guess I just
Didn't picture it like that.
realized how much
Yeah.
until now.
That's not a nice thing to find out.
Oh God. I'll never get away from her, will I? No matter what I do, she always finds a way to hurt me.
Oh, I've got this really weird feeling that she's going to become the dark one.
I promise, I can protect your heart.
She's going to try, and it's going to match perfectly. Oh, you've just proven yourself wrong. It's real.
But I didn't bring Gregor here to kill my mother. I brought him here to kill something else.
What are you talking about?
I can't let my mother have what she wants.
You're going to kill Anastasia. No. Why?
Gisela.
Turn her heart black. That's why she's doing it.
Done what both of you were most afraid of. I turned my heart black. And now, it's of no use to you, Mother. I am going to take you to another realm. Where I can
It is
plant
her.
a seed of pain in your life. It'll start small. Then it will grow. Until everything you see, you breathe, you feel, is pain.
On your little adventure today with Lucy, I needed you to start asking yourself, what if the photo is real? What if all of Henry's fairy tales were true?
Because once you start asking yourself,
What
those
has she put in the
questions,
drink? Oh shit,
your
she's put that
brain is
poison.
all warmed up and I can push it right over the edge.
She's been
Put
suggestive.
something in my drink.
Yes. Oh, walls of reality are breaking. Oh wow. She's getting her memories back. Is that? That can't be right.
Now, you told me that a hero always breaks the curse. So I made mine hero proof. Do you remember what I did right before the curse was cast?
No.
And why you can't ever allow it to be broken?
It's tied in with Henry's life.
You do remember. If the curse is broken, something very bad happens to the people you love. You should be proud.
You know you're a great teacher when the student surpasses the master.
You haven't surpassed her yet.
And I wanted it so badly that I found a way to give myself two.
Henry,
What?
They're just so glad we're getting to know each other.
Oh, if only Henry knew, that scene would be so much more. That was a beautiful scene. Well, that was an enlightening episode. I'm not entirely sure. So Ivy's heart is black. She's done deliberately to deprive Victoria Tremaine of her prize to wake up Anastasia. It's definitely confirmed that Ivy is the instigator of the curse. Regina's now awake. In a cruel way, but she's awake. I'm not entirely sure where we're going with the next episode for that. That was wow. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. Right, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Till then, take care. Bye bye.